Hello and welcome to this brief update video just to show you a change to one of the interactive reports on the Footprint Services website. I'm on footprintservices.co, the main website here, the main page. If I go to interactive and interactive RDF, so just hover over interactive RDF, I go into here. The one I've made an update to is the RDF Export Analysis Dashboard. Subscribers to the RDF Insight service will receive a monthly static PDF, but this report in here is interactive and has been enhanced with some new charts, particularly Sankey's, which on Zoho is a new set of charts that have become available. So I've put some Sankey's in here. On this report here, RDF Export Analysis Dashboard, I've got my filters here. I can change, I can tweak change the country, the exporter, or the notifier, if you like, the consignee, the exit port, the entry port. I've got my Sankeys here showing notifier to country. So we've got our notifiers on the left, the countries on the right, the notifier on the left to consignee on the right, so who is sending to who. And I can see the ports that the RDF is leaving from and the ports it's entering the destination country in. As I scroll down, I can see I've got various other things on here which show me my monthly tonnages and a general trend over the years. Obviously, the 2024 value is low because we're not finished in 2024 yet. So that's just the kind of year-to-date position there, if you like. Scrolling down, we've got on this report here, we've got some things of the same information presented in different ways depending on how you might want to see things. Sometimes a different chart makes things more clear. Sometimes it makes it less clear. But we've got funnel charts here showing the top 10 notifiers, funnel charts showing the top 10 consignees. Got bubble charts here showing exit port, entry port. So you can see we've got Immingham, Gothenburg. Immingham, leaving Immingham, going to Gothenburg is a significant tonnage there. And I've got my maps here and so on. So I've got various charts. Just going back to the top, if I filter this, untick all, and choose, let's say, Sweden, so all my charts, then everything now has changed to reflect the position for Sweden. In terms of the Sankeys, I've got my notified to consignee. If I double click on the big green bar at the top, then that expands that, giving me a better view. And I can see here for Sweden, for instance, we've got Geminor that are sending a large tonnage collectively, and then Bertling as well. And I can see who they're sending those to there. Now, if I was to say to myself, okay, well, if I drill down, if I was to say, okay, well, I'm interested in Bertling then, so exporter. So for my chosen country and for my chosen exporter, I can see now Bertling who they're sending stuff to. I can see in a nice, easy format, in a very visual format, the ports that this material is leaving the UK or England and the ports it's arriving in Sweden. So you've got these to play with. You can change your filters here. All the charts change accordingly. And so there's that. New one as well, supply trends. Just to draw your attention to this. On this one, this shows you the annualized tonnages, rolling annual tonnages. Because if on the other chart here, sometimes with the monthly tonnages, it can, as you can imagine, be up and down on a monthly basis. But if you look at the annual, then you've got smoother trends, you've got clearer trends. So again, I've got the annual trends by country, by exit port, and so the overall trends become very clear. I can see on the exit port, Immingham has risen steadily and is now certainly the major export port. And I can see here in terms of entry ports, we've got Gothenburg, which is heading towards pole position. So the information here, the trends, notify a consignee. But again, this is just to show you that this information is the rolling annual. So to Sweden then in the past year, going up to May 2024 anyway, it was 936,000 tons that went to Sweden. So if you're wanting a general trend picture, which is more robust and reliable and over 12 months, compared to a month by month volatile position, then you've got your supply trends there. And again, this might be useful information to put into presentations or whatever it may be. If you were to double click again on those, then it allows you to expand the charts there. And it's all very interactive. You hover over it, tells you who things are and so on. So there we go. That's the RDF Export Analysis Dashboard. Subscribers to the RDF Insight system, if you're on a 12-month subscription, then you'll get access to this, and as part of that delivery. Take a look. If you've got any questions about it, then give me a shout. But otherwise, I'll leave you to it. All the best. Thanks. Bye. Bye now.